Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, June the 10th, 2026, and for the fifth consecutive time, the Bank of Canada has held the overnight rate, which means our prime interest rate will remain 4.45%. Joe, as always.
What's going on? This is getting kind of tough for me because I just feel like I am the broken record, which the Bank of Canada probably feels like a little bit as well. It is again a story of conflicting data, and I'm getting to the point which it's hard for me to normally say this, but I'm actually feeling sorry for the Bank of Canada because how do you handle this? You have news showing that inflation is a concern because of energy prices. You then have data coming out that says, oh, actually, we are now officially in a recession because we've had GDP negative growth for consecutive months. And then all of a sudden, bam, better job creation than we expected.
But we had thought the whole time the job creation was down.
Correct.
That's what they were going on.
Yes.
And then last week,
they're way up. So it is just really, we're waiting for the data, but then every data point that comes out doesn't really get them in one direction or the other. So I think it's one of these situations where we can actually say we're probably just in the same spot for a while now. Unless we see something really significant happen that either really pulls the economy down or really shows inflation is going the wrong way in the eyes of the Bank of Canada, we're probably in the hold pattern, and I'm pretty confident to say until the end of 2026.
Absolutely. You didn't bring up the war in Iran. The tariffs that are still ongoing in the U.S. and trade talks in the U.S. don't seem to be advancing in any sort of positive direction. So the uncertainty there, well, I only said it once this time, uncertainty too. Again, I agree with you wholeheartedly. The economists seem to be on that same page where most believe it's just a holding pattern for the remainder of 2026. So we should see that prime rate hold at the 4.45%. And it's a sit back and watch and see.
Yeah,
I guess at this point in time.
The good news for mortgage borrowers is we've kind of seen some balancing out here on fixed rates as well. So fixed rates had shot up a little bit in the last few months with what the bond markets had done. Those have settled, so we have seen them actually retreat a little bit for the most part. So, you've got a calm fixed rate environment right now. That could obviously change. And then the prime rate remaining the same has made variable rates still be a very attractive option for a lot of our borrowers and buyers out there, just because you're looking at a pretty good discount off the prime rate and have, some mid 3% interest rates if you go into a adjustable or variable rate mortgage right now. So yeah, on that, if you have any questions, want to talk about mortgages, interest rates, anything to do with real estate, reach out to a mortgage broker. You can reach out to us. We're always happy to help.
Thank you for watching.